again, besties, and welcome back to the channel. I am so incredibly excited for this video because we are finally taking a tropical vacation for an up-close tour of my modded Ginger Island farm. As many of you saw, I recently gave you a full tour of my massively modded main farm, and the response was absolutely amazing. I can't thank you all enough. But that farm is only half the story. I've been secretly working on a paradise getaway using the incredible Buildable Ginger Island farm mod by Muhara, and today, I'm throwing open the gates to show you exactly what I've built. I've got a fully functioning farm out here, complete with crops, trees, and buildings, and all the cozy comforts of home, but with a permanent summer vibe. So if you're ready to see what it looks like to run 2 full-scale farms at once, then grab a coconut cocktail, get comfortable, and let's dive in. And if you've been loving these farm tours and want to see more videos from me, it would mean the world if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more modded Stardew adventures. Now, let's get to the tour. Okay, you guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my Ginger Island farm. And if you can't tell already, it's heavily modded because you are not supposed to have buildings on your Ginger Island farm, but because of the Buildable Ginger Island farm mod by Muhara, that is now possible. And as you can see, I do have a guest on this farm with me, and that's Lance. And he's just picking all of my crops, or at least all of the crops that the Junimos did not pick up. Because I am using the Stardew Squad mod, and he's just gonna automatically do that. And I think to start off this tour, I'm just gonna give you guys a glimpse at what I do here. So this is a flower farm. I've dedicated this farm to primarily just growing flowers and turning those flowers into artisan goods. So I do have this juice press here. I believe it's called the juice press. Oh, it's called the fruit press. And pretty much any piece of fruit I put in here, it gets turned into bottles of wine. And this comes from the Lumisteria Visit Mount Vapius mod, actually. So you do have to have this built from Robin. And as you can see, there's some wine in here. And I have flowers currently processing there. And I have 2 perfumery stations. So every day I just come onto this farm and I see what all has been grown. And if there's flowers and my perfumery needs the flowers, then I just put them in there. And these are just some of the perfumes that have been made from my flowers. And I do periodically sell some of these, but I kind of just like to let them stack up in both of the machines. And then just sell them all at once and just get a big lump sum payment. But yeah, this is from the perfumery mod. And I recently built this second perfume station because I felt like one wasn't enough. And I'm probably going to change the layout of my farm because these red bushes kind of get in the way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab these crops that the Junimos have picked up. And yeah, I do have some non-flower items in my farm at the moment. Like I have pineapples and stuff because I can't really grow the pineapples anywhere else. And let me just go ahead and steal some of this stuff from Lance that he's picked up. And yeah, this is pretty much what I do after I'm done tending to my main farm. I just hop on over to Ginger Island and I just pick up all of my flowers and just whatever crops have grown, and then I just distribute them amongst treasure chests. And then if my machines need more flowers, then I just throw them into my machines. And I have automate, so I put them into chests and then they just kind of automatically collect into the machines. So yeah, that's basically that. And I do have a multitude of trees. This farm building is actually a modded farm building. I don't know the name. And this shed is actually just making a bunch of dehydrated flowers, like dried flowers. And I don't know, there's not a lot going on in here because this is a new building. So but I do have a lot of dehydrated flowers and floral teas in here. I actually didn't know that teas were being made. And I think the good thing about a lot of these mods that add artisan goods in it is that other items from mods are compatible usually. They're usually compatible. And according to the UI info suite mod, it's making a bunch of floral teas now. And let's see what else. So yeah, I do have a lot of trees. And again, I'm gonna have to like reorganize things, but I have a lot of trees and I have a lot of beehives, and I think once these trees become fully grown, it is going to be a little hard to get around, so I will have to move things using the Let's Move It mod. And I don't really have anything else going on the other side of this island yet, and I don't think I ever will. But and there's Lance, he's just he's collecting these shells here. But I do have this little tent here for no reason at all. It's purely aesthetic, and it just has a bed in it. And this is one of my building mods actually. And again, I will link all of this in the description like I did last time. It's, you know, this island farm uses a lot of mods as well. But yeah, I will have to plant more seeds, but I'll do that later. Let me just give you a tour of the inside of my farm. And this is kind of my pride and joy. It's much more simpler than my main farm, but oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know why that looks like that when she sits down. It doesn't look great. I think that's a shadow, but it doesn't look right. I may sense it that, I don't know. But yeah, I did use a lot of rattan furniture from Platinum Cats, and I think this is very cutely decorated. It's simplistic, but it's very cute. And yes, I do have those dynamic windows here. I love that glare that's coming through the windows. But yes, most of the furniture being used in here is the rattan furniture set. And I don't have anything in my fridge. I don't know if I'll do a lot of cooking here. I do most of my cooking in the main farm. And as far as the basement, I don't know what I was doing here. I don't know what I was going for, but at first I was going for like a concert hall, but I mean, let's just be real, no one is coming to this concert hall. And of course I do have my fish tanks. I have like a mini aquarium here because I love my fish tanks. We've got various fish, both vanilla and from different mods. But that's just a cute little arrangement I have here. And on this other side, we actually have our flower operation. And it looks like our sugar cooker is not doing anything at the moment. I don't really know what that needs, but yeah, we have a distiller here, and it's kind of just making syrups and other things. And we usually have candy being made here in this sugar cooker, but it's I don't know. I think it's because we ran out of syrup, and yeah, I don't think I could use this club soda. I don't think that converts into anything. But a lot of this is actually this actually comes from the Wildflower Atelier sets. And yeah, I very much love these artisan machines. And I feel like with my Ginger Island farm, I'm getting the most use out of them because I was too busy doing other things on my main farm. So I absolutely love these machines. And I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I have anything on my farm that I could throw into that sugar boiler real quick. I don't think bananas work, but let me just give it a try because I don't know. Usually something vanilla would work because I just have a lot of modded fruits and a lot of modded flowers. And again, even though this is a flower farm, I do use the fruits that are grown on Ginger Island as well. So basically just anything that's grown on Ginger Island, it's like 95% flowers but also fruit, and I don't think that worked. Okay, it would work if we had brown sugar, but we don't have that right now. So I'm just gonna let this go. I'll deal with that probably after I'm done recording. But for now, let me just load things up. I know some things don't work in there, but I mean it's currently distilling stuff anyway. So this is actually ale kegs, and again, a lot of these artisan goods, these particularly, I believe they come from the Wildflower Atelier set, mod set. And look at Lance being all lovey-dovey. Like, my goodness. And I'm just making candied flowers with these jars here. And this is actually just, this is a produce packager. And I just, I put jellies and I put wines and stuff in there and just whatever artisan goods in there. And then this right here is this is like a candy maker or something. I can't remember the name, but I am making candies with my flowers. And this is I think this is like a fragrance extractor. And that's currently not going at the moment. So let me just go ahead and put some sunflowers in here and see if that works. You know what? I think maybe because automate is delayed. Like I purposely have it delayed. Because I have a lot of mods and sometimes they're, if I play for hours, it does begin to lag a bit. So I actually have it delayed. Let me just see what it takes here. I mean, it should be processing soon. Okay, I'm beginning to regret bringing Lance here. Like, he's a little bit getting in the way. I love him, but oh, look there it goes. Yeah, I think it's because of the delay that I put on the automate intervals is why it wasn't going. But yeah, that's my fragrance extractor, and we have quite a few fragrance in there already. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to show you here. I do want to organize things a little bit before I move on. But yeah, I think that's really all there is to show you here in this basement. I probably will put it to better use in the future. But for now, it's just doing what it needs to do. Like I think it's already doing a lot of things right now. But I probably will find more creative ways to use my flowers. Also, if you guys see the dialogue that Lance is doing, he's just, oh my gosh. It's like ever since we married Lance, he's just a big lovey-dovey sappy sap. And it's hilarious. I find it hilarious. So I do need to plant seeds here. There's that one mod that I really miss. It hasn't updated. I don't think it's updated for the latest version of Stardew Valley, but I believe it was called, I think it was called, like, Better Junimos. Yeah, I believe it was called Better Junimos. And all you had to do was load the seeds into the Junimo hut, and they would scatter the seeds on your farm for you. But you had to keep them happy. You had to, like, give them items that they like. I don't know, it was just, I love that mod, and I really hope it updates in the future because I miss it. Also, I wonder, is there a way that I can... I wish there was a way that I could just have Lance stand somewhere so he could just stop being in the way, because I'm trying to plant crops and I don't want to accidentally gift him one. But yeah, because I don't have that mod, which, I guess if you look at it, it kind of is like making things a little easier, and I don't like my game to be too easy, but I just absolutely love that mod because I feel like it made the Junimos more dynamic. Like, you actually had to make them happy and you had to communicate with them on a regular basis. And I think there was even quests and stuff included in that mod. So if that mod were to update today, I would... Oh, my goodness. He's being a big sap. But if that mod were to update today, I would download it right now because I just love it. So As you can see, I'm planting both flower seeds and sugar. I need a lot of sugar and I need a lot of honey for my sugar boiler and for my candy machine, my candy maker, and I think I also need sugar for the ale kegs as well. So, and honey. So, in addition to all of these flowers, I also am gonna be growing sugar cane as well. So that I can keep those machines going 24/7 pretty much. So, I don't know, I like to plant a large range of different flowers on this farm because I like coming on the farm and just seeing all of the flowers on a rainy day because the Junimos, they don't work on a rainy day. So, you could actually see all the flowers. But I think other than that, that's about it. I mean, there's not too much to it. This is the Ginger Island farm, so it's about, I'd say my farm is like a third the size of my main farm. But yeah, that's basically it. And let me guys know what you think. Let me know if you liked the video. And this is the day after Halloween. I did want to make a Halloween video, but seeing that Halloween fell a day before my usual upload schedule, I had to do this instead. So, I hope that's alright. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Halloween because I did. I sure did. But thank you so much for watching and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time. And that wraps up the tour of my blossoming Ginger Island flower farm. Just a heads up, this flower farm is very much still a work in progress, so this is only the beginning. I have so many more dreams for this space, including adding some more useful buildings and machines to help my flower operation become the empire I know it can be. Speaking of upgrades, I just added a windmill to my farm after shooting this video, so production is officially up and spinning. Now I'll have a never-ending supply of the sweetest sugar, which means the candy machines and drink stations will be pumping out the most delicious flower-based treats. If you had even a fraction of the fun I did watching this, it would mean the world to me if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more Stardew Valley mod showcases and shenanigans. I have so many more fun ideas and beautiful mods to share with you all. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. And until then, happy farming!